The way the sunlight plays upon her head.
Connor, hello, welcome back. Another episode.
How you doing, homie?
Look, I'm really good, and we've got everyone. We've made a few changes. You can see we're a more professional outfit. We've got the logo
Yeah,
in the
course.
background, thanks to Connor with his. How did you do that?
That
Was that
cost
on?
me. That cost me $1 to make.
Well, look.
No, $1 US.
Well, look, guys. I mean, we're taking care of you, the viewers.
Tell you what, but it pays to advertise.
It does, and everyone. What I'll do is I'll also bring up the Twitter as well. Thanks to everyone. We've got 716 followers now. We follow a lot of people, but we love trading. So, and we've got a new logo here as well. So, check us out at Trade Talk Pippin, and that's where you'll find our backlog of episodes we've done. We've done 3 previous ones as well. So, once again, thanks everyone for following us, and we'll open up the charts as well to start with. Your open positions, Connor, we'll do first.
Of course, with a legal disclaimer.
With a legal disclaimer, guys. Yeah, so
just in case people are thick and actually take advice from what we're doing.
That's right. So just remember, guys, Forex is a very risky type of investment, and never trade with money you're not willing, to lose or you can't lose. So don't invest with money that you rely upon to pay bills and whatnot. So be careful and take this as general advice. We're both not professional financial consultants in any capacity, so we're just showing you what we do as a learning tool. So we're not actually giving investment advice at all. We're both trading demo accounts as well, so just be wary of that and just understand that we're not giving advice, and don't follow us, and just follow us from a learning experience. Do not take our advice as accurate.
Well, that's how we met, Scotty, isn't it? We're just trying to learn and cut through the bullshit that goes on around the place, and
that's
try
right. Exactly.
And try and get people to not make the mistakes we did and cut out the years of bull crap. Because like I said, at least you knew someone who was a trader. I didn't, and I spent the first year just wasting my time.
Well, and a lot of people probably do have that issue because it's so easy to get involved in. So I hope this finds people that, we don't have a lot of views really in the, the scheme of things, but the people that do watch it, I hope you get something out of it. And, we're trying to make it as short and sweet as possible as well. So we'll be working on that for everyone, because we know, people don't like watching huge long videos. So we understand that. So we want to get into the meat of trading and, help
and cut out the BS.
Yeah, cut out the BS. That's a good slogan, actually, really.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to look at first? The Aussie CAD?
Well, we're both in the Aussie CAD, aren't we?
Yeah.
And it's not doing too bad. So what actual price did you get in at?
All right. I've got it up now. So I bought it at $0.02120. So I've got it up now for the viewers, and the mouse cursor's on it. So 0.2120.
Okay, because that's pretty good, because I got in at about $1.02. Yeah, I got in at $1.23.
Yeah.
But I got in like a week before you.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. So I've got it up.
So that's pretty cool.
And you were triggered with that bullish candle. If you've got the daily.
If you put the bend on, you'll see that there's 3 powerful sort of bullish candles, and then there's the bearish candle. I got in on the second bullish candle, which was a while ago. Yeah. If you were to have a look and put the line chart on, you'll see the bend.
Yeah, I've got it now, and I'm just highlighting it to everyone. I know what you mean, and we've got it up. So guys, that was the trigger there. So, and I'll get the candles back up again, and so you can see where he triggered. He triggered just a little while before me, actually.
So yeah, you use the DVB for that one?
That's right. I've got the naked charts up now, because I can't have that indicator up on YouTube uploaded videos. If you want to check out more of that, guys, it's on the Naked Forex Now forum, and I upload a lot of videos using Vimeo. But I got in trouble before for uploading stuff that was. But anyway, that's.
And I don't trade with any indicators, because I'm a Neanderthal and my brain can't.
Well,
function
I
with a
think
couple.
for a lot of beginning traders, they do the exact opposite and they put too much stuff on. So everyone, this is, I could trade, right here. I'm just pointing out an engulfing candle. Like the naked chart's probably the easiest way to get started in trading because it's simple. You just focus on price action, and that's how we were taught with Walter Peters' teachings. All right, so we've shown you guys here are the positions I'm in as well with the Aussie CAD. So it is sort of retracing a little bit.
If this breaks through for me, if this breaks through the 1.0336 zone, that's what I've got as a resistance.
Yep.
So I will be putting a stop loss underneath there.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yep.
Yeah, for the zone exit.
That's
what
right,
about
guys.
you?
Well, I have my trailing exit is now at 0.2655. So there's about 300 or so pips between where it's at now and where my so I use a trailing exit, guys. So what I'll do is I'll show you what I've done.
So we both use trailing exits though.
Yeah.
Just yours is a little different to mine.
Yep. That's right. That's exactly right. All right. So, what is the next position we're going to have a look at, Connor? Is that?
Do you want to have a look at the Euro Hong Kong dollar?
Yes.
And the mistake that I made.
I think it's intriguing, actually. Yeah, we'll bring that up. All right. So, was this a short or a long
No,
trade
so I've
here?
gone long off.
Yep.
You can see where that big bullish candle happened.
Yeah, I saw it straight before you
that,
even.
yeah.
Yeah, all right. Okay, guys.
I took that, and you can see where that's a bend.
Yep. All right, so I'll bring that up on the line. Okay. All right. And I'll bring
Now, of course, now the spread on this was, because I don't mind looking at the exotic pairs, because the bend trade doesn't turn up a lot. Or the ones I like, so I'll look at all the pairs or a lot of the pairs.
Yep.
And so I caught this on the Euro Hong Kong dollar, thinking it was a great opportunity, and the spread was 13.9 pips.
Important to take note of, guys, because that can if you've got a trailing exit or anything like that, and it can really interfere with that and cash you out early or stop you out early, and that's very frustrating. So. That's right. Remember the spread on the exotic pairs.
Now, what I didn't know was that the Hong Kong dollar is pegged to the US dollar. So the Hong Kong mustn't have their own monetary policy. But if you can show the...
I have, Look, let's go back to Hong Kong.
And what's the spread?
Euro.
What's the spread on the euro? Like 2 pips?
Yeah. At worst, I mean, yeah, that's.
So
exactly
right. So there's a lesson learnt.
Well, that's good though, and I mean, it's unbelievable how it's this.
I can't believe I didn't pick it up on the euro, USD, but I picked it up on the Hong Kong dollar.
Well, the euro hasn't really been doing much, has it? So
maybe I just flicked through it. I don't know. And then I was like, but when I saw this one, I'm like, oh, this is good. Because you can see the 3 bullish candles, going up in concession. And then it's bounced off the zone and gone up again. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. And the next zone isn't up until about the 8.408 on the Hong Kong dollar. So I thought, oh, yeah, that'll be a good trade to take. Could have taken it on the euro.
That's right, guys. So just, always look at the majors first. I mean, the euro has been very range-bound recently, and it's just, we don't do short time frame stuff. So we always look, dailies really is what we look at. It's honestly been very range-bound. So I've actually ignored it for a while as well. So always look at those first and then, go to your other pairs. What about the USD?
Yeah, Swedish krona as well.
Swedish krona, all right, and that's
so
a bend
I
trade.
got in there. Yeah, that's a bend trade. I got in there. The zone was at 9.008.
Yep.
And I got in. That was a zone that had bounced off. I got in 8.84.
Yep.
And now it's currently at about 8.8 for a sell. Sorry. And that's currently at 8.809. So it's not really doing much, but hopefully it keeps going down.
Look, I mean, it's sinking. Like, there's a lot of that big engulfing candle's pleasing to see. Like, and it's trading below the 20-day moving average, and it just has a lot of room to fall too. I'll bring the
what's a moving average? I don't.
I'll bring the
I don't have. See, I don't have. For people don't know, I don't put any moving averages, anything like that.
The 4 hourly chart's very strong downward trend. So that's currently, but it's just thinking about it really. But the candles are tightening up, and so it's one of those things where it's important, guys, if you have a trade open, especially if you're you trade the high time frames, is you just leave it be. So you have a process where you watch and you check the charts once a day, and then if something does present itself, ideally you have like a trading accountability buddy like I have Connor, and then he knows the rules, and you make sure you justify the trade, and then you get in, or you have a network of people, like if you're on the forum, you can post a trade idea. And then, I need to reiterate, we don't get paid to sell this or whatever, but I'm just telling you, that's how a good trader would operate. They would have a network of people around them, like an athlete would, a good athlete. So you just need to understand that you don't just go off on a free-for-all and trade, heaps of things every day, because that tends to end in, tears, really.
Tears.
That's right.
Yeah.
What about let's touch base on the Euro Polish slotty as well, just to let everyone know
I was
how that
talking
panned
about
out.
this last time.
Indeed.
So my my analysis was to get in at 4.317.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I had the stop loss was at 4.35.
Yep.
Now, because it was, you can see it's a little bit range bound there. It hit my first zone at 4.30. And I thought, of course, realizing too, this has a 50 pip spread on it. So, exotic. You can see now it's killing it, but the analysis was right, but the execution was wrong for me. I ended up getting stopped out at break even, so I was lucky enough to not lose.
I'm just showing the viewers now the wiki counter that would have done that as well.
Yeah.
So
it wasn't much. It was just that there's that zone around there, and because I do a zone exit, it just didn't work out for me. But like I said, the analysis was right. But this is why I say don't take any trade advice from me.
That's right.
No, these things happen. Like
they do.
These things just happen.
But how are you for the month so far? Are you positive right now for the month, or you haven't?
For the month. Okay, so for this year, I'm down 1.5%. So for the month, I'm up, but for the year, I'm down 1.5%.
Look, this is my first profitable month as well. So I started demo testing on the 24th of October. So this is actually my first profitable month. So it's been...
I call it profitable, but it's not profitable until I cash out, baby.
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true. So we'll be checking in next week as well.
Yeah,
everyone. So that will be the final episode of the month. So we'll see how we fare. And
don't count all your chickens now.
That's true. Yeah, they could. These could go pear-shaped. What about the Euro Swedish krona? Do you have a trade on that, or not anymore?
No. No, not anymore. I've got it on the Euro Swedish krona.
Yep.
The Aussie CAD, which I'm in profit for, even if I get stopped out, and I'm in for the Euro Hong Kong dollar. So they're all I'm in at the moment. I'm currently, that's all I'm risking at the moment is the 4%. So
is that a max that you have?
You know what? I think 6% is my max because I don't trade that often. Like if I get three in a row, then 6%. I mean that's a lot. But I just to tell you the truth, I actually haven't been in the position where I want to have 3 trades on.
It is. It's been quite difficult trading conditions this year. So I'm the same really. Like I will have maximum 2% at risk at one time, and normally it's 1% per position. As you can see, my lot sizing is even more conservative than that. So
I've actually been back testing without telling you the hour chart. I've been just made up a little thing that I'm practicing.
Yeah.
Yeah, on just with back testing. So I'm giving that a go. I'm getting pretty good results. I haven't actually. I just sort of made the strategy up.
Yeah.
And just seeing how that sort of goes. But other than that, I don't actually. I'm just doing it for mucking around because I don't even know if I'd actually ever trade the hour chart. It would just be too much hassle for me.
Yeah, I think there's one member on the forum that does do it, and it is like a full time. He does. I think he is a full time trader, so it's one of these things where to get the opportunities and see the setups, you've got to be on the charts, during. And for us, that would be in the evening time, New York and London.
Yeah.
Trading sessions.
If I do really well, if I do like really well out of it, I might, have a good, might give it a go. But for now, I'm just something to muck about with and just keep my eye in for with back testing and trading. You want to talk about back testing, or is there another chart?
I've actually brought up the Forex Tester 3, and look, guys, for the people not familiar, this is like it could be defined as like a flight simulator for trading. So it's very similar to, and the space bars obviously trigger the next candle. So instead of demo trading, this is a lot quicker. So I think on their website, it's like they claim it's 2,000 times quicker. If you're trading a daily time frame, obviously one press of the space bar is one candle, and then you have your system and your rules in place. And then
are you getting paid by these guys to say this?
I wish I was. Look, I mean, Walter, there's Forex Tester people, there's just so many. We just name drop.
No, it's a really good tool to use. I've found. You've got Forex Tester 3. I've got the Forex Tester 2. I don't think you can buy Forex Tester 2 anymore though.
No, I've got Forex Tester 2 as well. I use 3, but very similar guys. Like Forex Tester 3. It's the same really as 2. Like, so if you have 2, you don't really need to get 3. And what it does is I'm just showing them the statistics window. And what this allows you guys is to have a thorough understanding of whether or not you've got a system that's profitable. And if you find it is, and I would recommend go it across multiple currency pairs. And then from then you go on to the demo account, and you can use whoever you want with a demo account. I find certain brokers will only let you have it for a certain period of time, and then they will expire, and then they want you to get on a live account. But the rule is, for me, I want at least 6 to 12 months of consistent profitable trading months, and then I might think about having a mini account. So with 1 month down, well, not even. So it's not a game that you rush, but a lot of people do enjoy rushing into trading live, but really in the long run,
I think most people are going to do that, although it's a big mistake. But I had to get my hands burned. I don't know about you. That's the worst advice ever. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's advice. Do not do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't help myself. But then I did that for a year, but like I said, I had I was just learning off the internet, off YouTube myself. And then I just got burnt. So I had a $3,000 account, and I lost $1,000 in a year. Then I was like, no, I'm not. There's something. No, I'm not doing this. And then I went and back tested from August to late December last year, and then I waited for January, and then I just started up the demo account this year.
That's it, and that seems to be the process that's recommended by a lot of professional traders on the forum. We use as well, and you can share your statistics and share ideas, and you can put a video up, and then if you ask and tag people in it, they can interact and say, look, try this instead. Or if you've got a certain, for example, you had issues with the Swissy pairs, and your success was down, and a lot of people agreed with that, and it's things like that are very helpful by just testing, and it's quick and it's easy, and it's and it's not that expensive to buy or anything. So,
and until I double my demo account, I'm not going to look at trading live money again.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's a good, realistic goal. So,
what's your goal, Scotty?
Well, I think it'd probably be the same. Yeah, really.
Because they say triple, but I think if I can double it, like within this year, I'd have a look at it.
Yeah.
Do some.
Well, I think that's right. I think doubling that's a lot of people are really, especially with the risk we use as well.
Yeah.
We trade very small risk too, so it's not like we're doing some grid trading system or ridiculous type high risk, and we're not doing any of that. So that's something to take into consideration. But look, I hope we've helped guys as well, and I've just got the Twitter page back up here. We'll be posting the video up here. We'll be posting it up also on YouTube too, on Scotty's Trading, and across Facebook as well for anyone in Australia or in the world that watches this. You'll find it somewhere. YouTube, Twitter will make you aware of the videos. So I hope they help. And do you have anything in closing you want to add, Connor?
Never eat yellow snow.
Look, and there we go. I hope exactly. And that might be fitting for well, we're coming into winter actually.
Yeah, well, what's your winter? Yeah, your winter in Perth is not like a winter in Tassie, mate.
No, that's true. It rained today, but that's right. So you get snow where you are in where you're in Tasmania? Wow.
Yeah.
Gosh, yeah. I think Perth, it's the average temperature is about 20 degrees Celsius in winter, so that's not too, and sunshine. So yeah. But anyway, guys, we'll wrap it up. Next week, we'll bring another episode. And if you have any ideas or points that you want to, bring out, there's the email address as well, Connor, that you can send your ideas and questions through to as well. I'll make sure that's featured on the description section as well when we upload it. What was it?
It's Trade Talk, Pippin Ain't Easy @outlook.com.
Okay, guys, and I'll make sure that's mentioned in the description section. But Connor, thanks again for coming on, and I hope this helps, guys, and thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks, Connor. Have a good one.
See you, mate.